Hi there. In this video we'll be taking a look at these types of body warmers, hand warmers and foot warmers from Decathlon. Story behind it: we are going in vacation in a really freaking cold place. Already bought some of these from Lidl. Brand is Crevit. USB powered this thing is. But USB powered, they have a battery inside, a lithium cell, as you can see here, 5200 milliamp hour cell. But these things are a bit bulky, a bit heavy. We'll see how our daughters at least are able to handle them. Luckily, these things are fully rechargeable, fully reusable, but again, problem is a bit bulky and a bit heavy. We decided to also buy these things, and yeah, one of these is about the price of a full box from these things. So yeah, but you can reuse this one, but you cannot put it in your shoes, neither really in your gloves, neither in your bag. So you can only more or less keep it in your pocket and keep it like this with your hand on it. So there's that. We'll see. We have everything with us. And we will see how well these things fare, how many hours they last, how much they heat up, are they good, are they not good. We also have the types of ones that you have a metal in them. They look like some bags, and you pop the metal and then they start crystallize and warm up. But I found those don't last too much, are a pain to get back into liquid form by boiling them. I will show them later in the video, but those I don't like, so those we are not taking with us. We are taking these plus these and see how everything fares. These are the other type that you need to boil basically to get them back to liquid, and then you pop this metal, and when it pops it starts crystallizing and heating up. But I'm not a fan of these things, at least not for vacation. At home, yeah, whatever. And we are going out. Already used 4 of these things, meaning 2 bags like this, because there are 2 in 1 bag. These are the ones that are for your hands, but weirdly enough, on the back of them it shows to put them in your jackets pockets or in your pants pockets, so not directly in your gloves. And probably because they heat up a bit too much for direct skin contact inside the gloves. They do last a lot. I think they are even more than 6 hours, if it's not, I don't know, -10, -20 Celsius. If it's just around freezing, I think even more than 6 hours. And to activate them, you either heat them up or blow on them warm air, and they activate faster, or you allow them in a normal room temperature to stay about 15 minutes out of the pocket, and they start to heat up. But what I've seen also helps, just wiggle them like this around and agitate them, and they seem to activate faster in room temperature without even blowing. If you are outside, yes, you need to blow warm air onto them to activate them. That's what I did, and they do activate slowly, so you will just feel a bit warm, and then they start actually going. This one, for example, is already going quite well. Ended up actually putting them in my glove. You can see them right here, keeping the heat, not burning me. I would estimate they are at about 50 to maximum 55 Celsius, and it's about -5 outside, and I have these kind of weak gloves, and all fine. And about 5.5 hours since I activated these things, or maybe almost even 6 hours, they are just a bit warm. So yes, if it's -5 outside, they will not last more, as I said yesterday, only if it's warmer outside. So yeah, think of it as 5 hours, maximum 6 hours of usable heat when it's cold. And I ended up actually using them in here, in this flap of the gloves where my fingers are. because I don't know, it was the best location to get all the warmth out of them, and they are freaking awesome. Daughters had them in their pockets of the jackets, and these are fairly warm still, so they used up less of them by not having them on their hands where they constantly move like I had mine. So yeah, it depends a lot on where you put them, but these things, yes, they go for 6 hours without issues in pockets. If you put them directly in the gloves, maybe 5 hours, 5.5 max or something like that, because it seems you make them wear out or get used up a bit quicker in the gloves where you continuously wiggle them. Just as an idea, one of these lasts about as long as one of these and gives about as much heat. So yeah, and you can fit a bunch of them in the same volume, more or less, as I can see here. I think actually more than 3. I think you can fit 4 of them, but you need to tap on them to be at the same height. Yep, 4 of them. So yeah, but you can reuse this one, so there's that. It's up to you. These are more convenient, you don't forget to charge them, you can activate them at any time, but they create waste. You continue to pay for them because you need to buy more. These things you just recharge them, but in case you forgot, oopsie daisy. And if you are somewhere where it lasts more than the time they have on them, for this one you just activate the next. For this one you need to put it to charge. So yeah, your choice. For us, I think in vacations we will use this variant because it's the most convenient, honestly, for vacations. Lower package, easier to put in gloves, obviously, and this thing for when we are basically at home and it's cold, yeah, you can throw them in your pocket, you put your hands in your pocket, keep them warm in here, but yeah, not as easy to use, and it is what it is. And the other ones I will show them that again you need to boil to be able to reuse them. Those in my opinion are close to useless. So yeah, anyway. And yeah, if I were to choose, again, simplicity this, but creates waste and you keep buying them. These are bulky, you need to charge them, but at home, daily use or once or twice a week, something like this works. You just put them in your pocket, put the hands in and grip them. In vacations, these things much easier to use, and if one runs out, you can activate the next one and continue. If this runs out when you are outside somewhere, bad luck. These things only last about 1 hour, way too little in my opinion, and again you need to boil them to reactivate them. There's the risk of this breaking the outer layer, the plastic, so yeah, those are kind of useless, honestly, in my opinion. Maybe they do have a use, but no, not for us. So that's about it. Haven't used the one in shoes or on the back because the ones there was no need. Our shoes were warm enough, clothing was warm enough, but hands can still get cold because you take off your gloves for a bit, play in the snow, do something, then cold hands. So this helps them warm up like that. Or you can wear much thinner gloves, and these continue to keep your fingers warm while still having quite good dexterity. So yeah, that's about it. If you want, ask in the comments. Probably in the future we will also use the ones that get into your shoes and on the back. Most likely when I will work outside, I have something to work in the yard near the house probably, and it's very cold, then it's when I will use those, because the shoes that I use outside around the house are not as good as the ones that we use in vacations. So yeah, and clothing, maybe I need something thinner and just put that on my back to help me keep warm. Anyway, but that's about it for this video. So hope it helps you, in which case please give it a like, check out my other videos, maybe subscribe to the channel, it helps a lot, and see you in the next one. And yes, obviously this has separate video. And yeah, that's about it. Bye.